everyone. Ah, hey, how's it going? So this evening I'm probably just going to take a look at the new Factorio 1.0 build. This is a run with Angels and Bobs with a few other quality of life mods enabled. Well, I say quality of life. Some of them are pretty dramatic. We have our standard alien biomes. I like that just because it just gives us way more pretty things to look at, and the world's much more varied rather than just desert and rock. Um, yeah, all of Angels, as per expected. We have all of Bob's, including Bob's enemies and Bob's warfare, color coding, deadlock, because we're going to need high throughput on our main bus. It's my own mod, dirty barrels, even distribution, Factorio standard library, Factorissimo, because we're going to want to compact some of this into single buildings rather than having huge sprawling areas. This will be a mega base most likely, uh, but I'd rather just sort of like keep things self-contained if possible. I am using fast to start because I hate the burner phase. In fact, when we jump into the game, you'll already see I've spent about an hour or so playing, and I've just automated the basic things. I've got iron and copper automated. We have steam power, and I have the first level. What do they call it? Automation science done. Well, to a really basic level, but this just gives us it gives us an exoskeleton, it gives us some armor, it gives us some fusion robots, and that's about it really. It's just things to help speed up the early part of the game. Flare stack, it's pretty helpful for getting rid of things we don't need. Flow control is going to be absolutely essential for working with Angel and Bob's fluids. Hell mod, file, pretty standard. LTN, again, pretty much a staple of Factorio games that involve megabases. And then it's just some quality of life stuff. So we got teleporters, real late game. Won't be getting them anytime soon. Picker, quality of life research so we can increase our crafting speed and our health and our running speed, so on and so forth. RSO, robot replacer, again, pretty much a staple these days. When you upgrade all your bots, you don't want to have to spend all your time picking through each bot and replacing them. I could just throw one of these down and say, look, swap A for B, and all the robots will return to that and they will get swapped out for new ones. Shiny graphics, research queue on space extension mod. Again, this is going to be a super long game. Much more like a marathon. The map I've generated is also a rail world. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. Void chest, because we need to get rid of things we don't want. Water, because I want to be able to get water from anywhere. And what's it really used for is, again, going to be incredibly useful. So let's just go back out of this. Single play load. Angel Bob 1. So you can see I spent, 2 hours. But we'll just jump right into it here. Here we go. And this is as far as I got in 2 hours. Oh man. So what I really have here, just some crushers, mining drills, feeding some smelters, furnaces, coal. This is just stone crushing and burning to stone. And again, the same thing down here, we're just mining copper. This is mining stereotyte, crush it, send it all up, convert it straight to copper. Nothing special at the minute, and we just have four steam engines with a coal line and a pump. That's it. That's as far as I got in 2 hours. This was mostly about just finding out, the basic tech and what has changed in 1.0 more than anything else. But it seems everything is fairly similar to what it used to be. And up here on the left, I've belted some of that up, and I've started sort of a main bus, but it's not going to be its final home by any stretch of the imagination. And we're just researching. That's as far as we've got. So, can we see? I want to see the entire tech tree. I don't think I can. I can see. Yeah, this is all I've managed to research so far. So basic automation, Basic logistics, turrets, walls, military, logistics, mechanical refining, long inserters, near inserters, heavy armor, steel, and transport. And that's literally as far as I've got. So in here we're doing basic solder. That's something we're going to need next because we want to get into electronics. Garden processing because I want to get down into the greenhouse. Why is that actually not there? So we want garden, greenhouse because I want to automate wood. We want chemicals. I'm going to want silos and then electronics. That should help speed things up a little bit. Let's come out of that. Yep, so that's basically where I'm at right now. So, what do I want to do now? Yeah, I did some exploring over here to the left, and discovered horrible things waiting lie. Now, if this is anything like previous games I've played with Bob's enemies, even from the very beginning, there's going to be like big worms, medium worms, elemental spitters, and all that sort of thing. They're going to be pretty horrendous. The seed I've used is Yuji Naka's birthday, which is 1965-917. And I set the start-in zone to maximum because we're going to need a lot of time before we start taking these on. We've got to get into military. I need to get most of these ores kind of refined, and we need armor piercing. We're going to need some much tougher armor. I'd even like to get as far as maybe tanks before I even think about moving them on. This is Rail World, as I mentioned before, so they don't grow, they don't expand. I think Rail World pollution has disabled by default now? Yeah, there's no pollution. That wasn't an option that I picked. That's just when you choose Rail World, the pollution is just not switched on. Which I found kind of odd, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna disagree. I'm gonna take it. I mean, this game is going to be hard. With these guys out here, they are not pushovers. It's not as if you can just walk up there with a submachine gun and gun them all down like you can in the start of the game. Right, so now we have solder. So that means I need tin and I need lead. One of the other options that is switched on is the transport belt rework from Bob's Mods. So if we take a look here, we've got basic logistic belts, which are slower than our yellow belts, but the yellow belts are sped up. These are 25 and not 13. Or is it 13.3 per lane? 26 total, I can't remember. But anyway, now they're round numbers. So each one is, I think, I can't remember if Bob basically doubles the speed per belt tier. But now transport belts need tin plates, not just iron. So I need to get some tin smelting done. Now, if I remember correctly, it comes from Bobmonium. Yes, tin, silicon, cobalt, zinc, aluminium, and uranium. These are quite large patches. I was quite surprised by that. But I think Railworld does increase the starting patch size. I'm not too sure. But I know these patches are massive. I mean, there's 4.9 million, 9.3 million, 17, 7.6, and then we've got our infinite ores in the center. Acid requirements for infinite ores are switched off. I hate it. I just don't think it's a good idea. That's my personal preference. I mean, you either love it or you hate it. I'm a Marmite lover, just FYI, but I can't stand that. Why am I mining coal? I don't need coal. I have 2 coal. But coal is automated now. Right, we need some miners. Do I want to go to the next level of sorting? If I do that, I'm going to need somewhere to put them temporarily. I don't have void. I don't think I've got void chests yet. No, I don't. How far is void chests? Void. Void chest. I don't have transport science packs yet. I can make them. What are they? I think they are inserters. Inserters and transport belt. I can't remember what they are. Inserters and basic transport belt. Well, that's better. But to do that, I need to automate these. And that needs wood and copper cables. Well, that's something I can do. I mean, I've got copper. I've got 2 of these, so if I make... Splitters. Splitter. Let's leave some room here, so... 1, 2... let's take some copper up here and get rid of these. Let's leave the gap. Oh shoot. Okay, so you are going to make... Is it not an intermediate product? Oh right, yeah, it's under metallurgy. 1 copper plate, 2 copper cables. All right. Why you know? Oh, I've run out of power poles. Okay, so you're going to feed that. What if I get rid of that, do that, and turn that, and have you... In fact, why don't I get rid of that, put that there. You need to make... Let's just cancel this for a sec, because I get rid of that. And then I have this output here. I do this, and then this. Copper cables on one side. Can I have boards on the other? 1 wooden board. Okay, we'll run board up the side. And then we will have splitter. Oh, I'm going to need a splitter. Sorry. Oops. Boards. I want wood to come up here. Splitter. Oh wow, really? Okay. And then you're going to pull wood boards in. Sorry, wood logs. So let's get another loader here. Put that there. Let's make some inserters. Make a loader, and we're just going to stick a box down for now. And then put some wood in there. Where are my bots? I've got bots. Deconstruct. Get all the wood. Let's get a couple stacks, hopefully. Let's do this. Speed some of that. Let's get a little bit more. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's just wait for it to finish. Alright. What we'll do is we'll just stick... I'll keep the others 68 on me for making power poles and things, but we'll do that. Right, you're going to make wood boards. Why are you not picking them up? Oh, because you're full. Shoot. Let's just grab those. Make another one of those. Alright, and then we can do... grab some more of those because I'm going to need... It wanted basic transport belt. Now, I was making belt down here, so why don't we pick this up? Let's pick all of this up. I'll pick that up because it's got 200 gears. We'll be here all day. This is my iron buffer. Okay, so this is going to need iron. That's going to make... oh, look at that. And then... put that there. Sure. Put that there. And that there. More splitters. And we need for that more copper cables. That's fine. We have loads. We have. Splitter. Did I not make? Oh, you used the splitters to make. Oh, right. Okay, now you go that way. You're going to make boards. Oops. And then we can repeat this. Cool. Let's get a... that, and that, and this. Actually, that's the first one, so we can go like this. Not enough ingredients, more wood. Some wood. I need more of that. There we go. Splitter. So if I take... let's get some bump. Yeah. Iron. gears. Waiting on iron plates because you don't have any power. Sure. I need to move that over one. In fact, I think one was able to provide more than enough gears. And you want iron plates as well. Oh yeah, I remember now. This was going to go like this. And you were going to go like this. And then you were going to put to the side. Thank you. Yep. And then you produce belts and go this way. I also had you put it into a box. Limit you to 4 stacks. And then science can be well, if we bring this one, oops. Sure. Oh, shoot. Yep. I know what I was doing. Well, that's why... Yep. And then... Well... Yeah, I don't want that because at the end these will be in my way. And I wanted to send some of these. Well, I can do without that if I just simply... But... Okay, alright. I want to be able to send some of those back up the bus. What if I do this? Oop. Oh shoot, it's right in the way. There we go. Oh well, it's not pretty, but it's early game, so we can't have everything. I just don't have the belt tech to stretch it far enough. But that's fine, at least it's on the belt. That's... Nope. Okay, so we want... Okay. And then we can have this one go up. This one can come down. We'll have a belt go this way. Let's get rid of those. And then... what I need to do is have... so those output on the far side. So in order to make that work, these would have to come... I don't know why it keeps beeping. I'm not even trying to place them down. I literally did nothing. I have no idea what it's doing. So we just do that. Because I want them to come in on the start of the bus. We'll leave that open for expansion. Yeah. Saying that, there isn't going to be enough room here anyway. So let's just... if I go... here, here... I mean, this is by no means permanent. We just get ourselves up off the ground. Let's get some of that transport going. That one and that one. Power pole, power pole. And we'll grab soda. And then in and out. Like so. And because I'm a perfectionist. Okay. So, what's the bottleneck here? Right. This has plenty of copper, so it's not bad. This one has run out of wood. We burned through all of that wood already. Wow. That's, I mean, well, you have 150 boards. Oh, is that loader bug still present? Where the loaders will continuously feed in material to like 10 times what it would normally accept. Excuse me. Some coffee. Alright, but... oh, these want inserters. Oh no, not just PCBs. Oh man. Okay, alright. Ah, jeez. Right, and inserters want iron plates, key wheels, basic circuit boards. Oh darn. Okay. Alright. In fact then, in that case, let's tear this up. We'll come back to this in a minute and we can get rid of this janky setup here. So what we'll do is we'll basically turn it around so it goes the other way. And then... yeah. Okay. If I do that though, I won't be able to... Huh. Okay, well, we'll leave it where it is, and we'll just turn them around. So I'll get one of those there. Let's get rid of this, and then we'll just turn that belt around and have it do that instead. And then we'll leave this set up here for just a minute, because we'll basically turn that around, and I'm going to do another. So I need gear wheels, iron plates. Alright, it's one of each every half second. 0.5 crafting speed. Okay. Alright. So if we do same sort of setup as I did here. So more gears. Then I'll output on the rear side. So if I just grab a blueprint, and I want an extra space because we're going to output. We're going to have an extra input on the top side. So that's belt inserter. Let's move it up one. So here. We'll change this. This one's going to be inserters. And then that's going to come in on the top side. So we'll have I think these can long reach now. And then we'll have output inserters on this side. So bringing iron in here, and we'll have 1, 2 electric poles. Let's just make that uniform. And then we'll bring circuits in here. These belts up. Oh shoot. Oops. Perfect. Let's just grab some splitters. Then that will be... Oh wait. I want you to do that. That's going to free those in just basic circuit boards. Alright. So if we do this, and then this, and this. And then we'll have a belt inserter factory here. We'll put them next to each other actually. And then here. And boom. I guess that's eventually going to grab. Let's just take those. Would be nice if we had a little box of inserters as well. Save me having to handcraft them. Right. Ferrous mix. It's not really that handy right now. 2, 2, and 2 gives me 6 crushed ferrous. And then ferrous sorted in gives me... Okay, so 6 into 4. 12 is the common denominator, so 2 lots. 12 ferrous gives me 4 iron ingots, 4 iron ore. Is it 1-to-1 iron ore? Huh. Iron plate. Well, iron ore, there it is. Is it 1-to-1? No, 4. It's 4-to-1. Okay, so for 12... I don't think I've even got any jivelite, even if I wanted to. I don't have jivelite. There's... yeah, that's not going to be possible. The closest is all the way over here. There's some down here as well. But they are way outside. 7.5, 4.9, 6.5. I mean, yeah, it's covered in biters. There is no way. And that is a hell of a long way away. We are a long way from researching that, so let's not bother. Although this would be useful. So what have I got left? Turrets. I don't think turrets are going to be too much of an issue. We're going to be more offensive than defensive. Landfill. Metallurgy. Think. Advanced ore refining would be good. Oh, that needs mineral catalysts. Is it me or did this get really hard? But still, that needs jivelite anyway. Think. I want to focus on getting down. That would be nice. Alloy processing, but that needs all of these. Yeah, advanced copper, bronze, before I can get to electronics. So that is definitely a path I need to go down. Electronics is something I want because that gives me filter inserters. Engines. How far are we then from tanks? Oof. Advanced electronics. Chemical science packs in military 3. Yeah, we're quite a ways. So electrolysis gives me small storage tanks. And they're related to each other. How? Metallurgy. I suppose I need to start on that. Advanced iron smelting. 120 molten, 24 ingots from 24 to 40. 24 gives me 24 iron ingots, which is 1 to 1, but 12 gives me 120. And then I need 40, so I get 3 iron plates for 12 ingots. No, 40. Yeah, 3 iron plates for 12 ingots, and I get 24 from 24. Okay. So that's a pretty big boost in iron plate production. Wood processing? Not something that's necessary, but again, an arboretum would be good. Allows me mass production of woods. I think they're more efficient than Bob's greenhouses. Alright, so let's go down the metallurgy route for a minute. So now we have production of science packs, transport. These are fully loaded and the belts are backing up, so there's no reason I can't. Let's see if they can keep up with that. How many inserters do I have? 38. Okay. Well, it certainly certainly beats making them by hand. Wood. I did research greenhouses. Sure. Greenhouse. Glass. Glass. Silicon. Silicon ore from 3 glass from 4 silicon ore. Okay. Now I get silicon from, well, I can get it from sapphire. I can also get it from bobmonium. But I think to do that I have to sort it. I don't have a choice. You can't just crush it and burn it. I'm pretty sure we can't. Glass. Oh, great. The other one? Yeah. Silicon ore. We have to sort for it. Locked behind ore refining, that's fine. Crushed bobmonium ore sorting. We get 2 tin, 1 silicon. Oh, that's handy, because I'm going to need tin for the next level. We need ore sorting facilities. I can make 1. Why? Iron plates. I have plenty of iron plates. Iron plates is not a problem. Are we keeping up with copper? Yeah, they're all still digging away. They haven't run out yet. What am I doing? Iron. Well, we are getting through our iron though. That is definitely going down. That was at like 700 and something. But we are backing up on science, so we can research a bit faster. Labs. Cool. So that speeds up our research. Are they keeping up? Looks like they are keeping up. The belts are backing up, so we could theoretically speed up science again, but I'm worried now that we're burning through wood and iron quite an alarming rate. I think it would be wise to stop building on your patches now. I pull it over here and make a sorting facilities. Let's make 5 electric drills. Should be more than enough. I thought I had one more. Okay, fair enough. I thought I had one in stock. Okay, belts. This is going to be way more than this belt can cope with. Of course. Oh no, I did avoid it. I thought I was going to say then, like, right in the middle of a power pole. Let's make their loaders. Let's make some undergrounds. What do you mean you can't reach? Oh. Okay. Right. Or I need to crush it first. Can't just sort it. No, that would be way too easy. Okay, one more sort facility, and I need more. I can build 2 more. Alright, but we'll not worry about that for a minute. Let's make some crushers. Let's queue that one. That's what I'm currently researching. Advanced tin. Probably want to speed that up. And then basic chemistry. Let's get some tanks. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so if we go, I need to leave 2 gaps. Because I need some loaders. I'm gonna need all of the loaders. So I need more wood. Trees. There's some trees. I mean, getting wood isn't a problem. It's just slow. And we can make some glass, and then we can finally automate wood production. Probably going to need to expand my power. Yeah, it looks like we're capped out at a... Looks like we can produce iron plates faster. We were. So why have we suddenly... Why 189? Are we low on power? Stop that. They can't demolish cliffs yet. is it flashing? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Yes, because we need to do... Yeah. I'll leave these for a minute. And then crushed bobmonium. Let's just take these away for a minute. Don't think we're going to need anywhere near that much to start with. Right, you are going to have crushed bobmonium and like that, and then you are going to deal with crushed stone. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because we're basically going to be routing these in opposite directions. So, if we put, doesn't really matter too much. I need to make some splitters. That's going to go in there like that. Underground. You are going to jump over that belt. And you are going to go through that. You're going to go in there. You're going to go out and deal with that. Then you are going to come out. Turn, turn, and then go in this direction. If we take that, create a blueprint, and I used to be able to... Was there no... I thought there was a... Import, undo, Shift R, no. Alt R? I'm sure there used to be a button to mirror the blueprint. Huh. Blueprint. Toggle blueprint. Rotate. Shift rotate. Huh. I know Foreman used to have the flip. Not that it really makes much difference, but I wanted to have them both on the inside. Compact stone. Yeah, see? That's the problem. So that needs to go here. That needs to go there. And then that needs to go there. So that should be... No. Stone, stone, stone. What happened? Right. Bobmonium goes to the left. Oh, that goes to the right, you idiot. You go that way, you go that way. So you're bobmonium, bobmonium, stone, 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 bob, and bob. Lovely. We'll leave some additional space. Can I build another sorter? No. Why? Iron plates. Alright. What? Right. You're going to take crushed bobmonium. You have three outputs. Tin, silicon, and slag. Now slag, I can crush let's deal with that back up here, because this is going to essentially be crushed stone. It's not the best thing to do with it. I think later on we can dissolve it for sulfur. I've got a splitter. I've got some loaders. That's going to be 1 slag to crushed stone. Alright, slag, crushed tin. And silicon. And that's chrontinium. Silicon. Tin. Slag. Oh. Okay. Out of belts. Oh. We're also up on the 1 hour mark. So tell you what I'm gonna do for tonight is I'm probably gonna leave it here. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. So we've automated transport science now, and we've automated basic circuit boards. We've automated inserters. We automated transport belt again. And we're about to finish sorting bobmonium. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. So everybody, thank you for coming, and the people who are watching this VOD, thank you very much for watching it. Please give me a follow, and if you're watching on YouTube, maybe a like and subscribe. That would be really useful. But yeah, thank you very much for coming along.